morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about verb. A verb. What is a verb? Of course, this is the third one in parts of speech. Okay, let us see what is a verb. Okay, nowadays so many people are thinking that a verb is equal to work. Okay, so many people are thinking like that. Verb means work. Verb means work. But here it is wrong. Verb is not equal to work. Verb is not equal to work. And then what is a verb? Then what is a verb? Let's see. Exactly, a verb means a word which denotes an action. A word which denotes an action. It is called a verb. Actually, verb is not a work. The word which denotes an action is called verb. Okay. Okay, for example, I write a letter. I write a letter. In this sentence, what is a work? Here, I is not a work. Okay. Letter is also not a work. Here, write. What this word indicates? This word indicates an action. For example, writing here. What I am doing here? I am writing. Okay. Writing means the verb write. The word write indicates an action. This is an action. Okay. This is an action. It indicates the word write indicates this action. For example, this one. What I am doing here, I am playing. The word play indicates this action. Okay, the word play indicates this action. For example, another example, what I am doing here, I am walking. I am walking here. So, the word walk indicates this action. Okay, the word walk indicates this action. Here, a word which denotes an action. So, here, walk, write, sing, dance, all these are all called verbs. All these are all called verbs. Here, I think you got an idea about verb. A word which denotes an action is called a verb. A word which denotes an action is called a verb. Example for verbs: dance, sing, walk. All these words are denoting an action. Okay. This is called verb. Now coming to the next topic, forms, verb forms. Okay. Every verb is having different forms. What is the use of verb forms here? The same verb cannot be used in all tenses. The same form of the verb cannot be used in all tenses. So for different tenses, we have to use different forms of verbs. Okay. So let us see the forms of verbs. There are 4 forms of verbs. 4 verb forms are there. One is V1. It is called present form. Present form. V2 is called past form. And V3 is called, V3 means verb 3, third form of the verb. Past participle. And V4 is called present participle. it is not, we are not able to understand the tense, we are not able to use these verbs in different tenses. Okay, see, let us see what is V4 means. V4 means V1 plus in form is called V4. It is also having another name, present participle. It is also called as present participle. Past participle is V3, present participle is V4, past form is V2 and present form is V1. So let us see some examples for verb forms. For example, always we prefer a lot for eating only, na? So the verb eat. What is the past form to the verb? Ate. What is the past participle form for it? Eaten. What is the present participle for eat? Eating. Eat plus in. Eating. Okay. And next one. Dance. Past form. Dance. And past participle. Dance. Present participle. Dancing. And another example. Walk. Walked. Walked. Walking. Walk, walked, walked, walking. For example, cut. 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 Cutting. So these are the forms of verbs. Of course, we should know, we should have the complete knowledge on these verb forms. Without having this knowledge on these verb forms, it's not possible to form a sentence in different tenses. We are not able to express our feelings in different tenses. So these are very important. Of course, in these also there are so many types. Weak verbs and strong verbs like that. Okay, let us discuss in the next session. Okay, just our outlines only. I taught here the verb forms. Okay, and the next types of verbs, helping verbs and action verbs. Two types of verbs are there again. Helping verbs and action verbs. What is a helping verb and what is an action verb? Here, helping verbs. These helping verbs are also called as auxiliaries. Auxiliary verbs. Okay, what is an auxiliary verbs and what is an action verb? Okay, here these verbs are always give some additional support to an action verb. These verbs are always give an additional support to an action verb. For example, she is going. In that sentence, what is the verb here? Go. Go is an action verb. It is an action. Okay. So, going. This is the verb. Okay. This here is also verb here. Okay. Is also verb. Going also verb. These two verbs. One is action verb and another one is helping verb. This helping verb is telling that this action is present continuing. This action is continuing in present. So how we can guess that one? With the help of helping verb. So here helping verb is always give some additional support in identifying tense to in tense like that. Okay, give some additional support to action verbs. Give some additional support to action verbs. So these two types of verbs are there. First one is helping verbs and second one is action verbs. So helping verbs, how many verbs are there in English? 24 helping verbs are there in English language. So what are they? Am, is, or, was, were, have, has, had, can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, do, does, done, need, ought, must, dare, used to. These are 24 helping verbs in English language. Okay, coming to action verbs. How many action verbs are there? Unlimited action verbs are there because so many actions are there. So unlimited action verbs are there. So this is very important to know about helping verbs and action verbs. Coming to the sentence, helping verb, auxiliary verb is playing the main role in a sentence, and action verb indicates action only. Okay, but coming to this verb, helping verb indicates, plays a main role in a sentence. How? I will give an example how it will play main role. Here, Raju was driving a car. It is an example. Raju was driving a car. This sentence is in which tense? Actually, it is in past continuous tense. How can we identify that it is in past continuous tense? Past continuous tense with the help of was only. Okay, with the help of was only. If here, instead of was, if here is there, it became present continuous tense. It became present continuous tense. That means a helping verb is playing a main role in a sentence. So always helping verb is a main verb in a sentence. Okay? Of course, so many people are thinking that action verbs are main verbs in a sentence. How can an action verb become a main verb in a sentence? How can an action verb become main verb in a sentence? If I give a blank here, what will it be? By seeing this one, can we able to identify the tense of the sentence? No, not possible. Driving, this word will come in 4 sentences. Present and 6 sentences, 6 tenses. Present continuous and present perfect continuous. Past continuous, past perfect continuous. And future continuous, future perfect continuous. This word we can use in 6 tenses. So half of the tenses we can use this word. But so it's not possible to identify the tense of the sentence by seeing this verb, action verb. So let us say if here is there, we can then we can easily identify the tense of the sentence. Raju is driving. Is used in present continuous only. Except present continuous, nowhere is will be used. Okay, except in present continuous, nowhere will be is used anyway. Okay, so this is the main verb. If here instead of is, was is there, we can easily identify that this sentence is in past continuous. How can we identify? By seeing this helping verb. So this helping verb is playing main role. So always helping verbs are called main verbs in a sentence, and action verbs are called, these words are called action verbs. Action verbs sometimes plays main role and sometimes not play. But helping verbs always play a main role in a sentence. That is the types of verbs. Helping verbs and action verbs. These are the 2 verbs. Okay. I think everyone got an idea about verb. Okay. Now let us see. There are so many types of verbs are there in English. Okay. First of all, transitive verb, transitive and intransitive. What is a transitive and what is an intransitive? Let us see this. If a sentence contains with an object, the verb in that object is called transitive verb. If a sentence contains an object, the verb in that particular sentence is called transitive verb. For example, she sings a song. Okay, let us divide this sentence in form of page. Okay, see, first one, this one is verb, and who is the doer of the verb? She. So she is subject. Okay, and a song is object. This sentence contains an object. This sentence contains an object. In that sentence, what is the verb? Sings. Okay, here the verb is sing. So this verb is called transitive verb. This verb is called transitive verb. Okay, another example. What is an intransitive? Let us see what is an intransitive verb. An intransitive verb is nothing but if a sentence does not contains an object, the verb in the particular sentence is called intransitive verb. A sentence that if a sentence does not contain an object, the verb in the particular sentence is called intransitive verb. Okay, let us see an example. He opens at 10 a.m. In this sentence, what is the subject? What is the verb here? This one is verb. What is the subject? He is subject, doer of the verb. Okay. And what is the object? Where is the object in the sentence? No, there is no object. This is not object. Remember this one. This is not an object. Okay. This sentence does not contain an object. So, what is the verb in this sentence? This sentence is called intransitive sentence. This verb is called intransitive verb. Sorry. This verb is called intransitive verb. Okay. Let us see another example. He opens the door. He opens the door. Here in that sentence, what is the subject? He is subject. What is the verb? This one is verb. And what is the object? Is there any object in this sentence? Yes, there is an object. What he opens? He opens the door. So, this one is object. So, this sentence contains an object. This sentence contains an object. So, in that particular sentence, what is the verb here? Opens. Here it is transitive verb. Transitive. Here, if you observe these two examples here, in the first sentence there is no object. So, the verb opens become an intransitive verb. In the second sentence, the second sentence contains an object. So, the verb opens become intransitive verb. Okay, it is a transitive verb. So, the same verb here become intransitive and here transitive. That is the difference between transitive and intransitive verbs. Okay, thank you.